'cause you know we're on a mission.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Msnaturallymary here. Did y'all miss me? I miss y'all. I know it's been a little while. I've had so much content to create here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So if you aren't following me on Instagram, follow me there. I post regularly on that page. But we're back and I have an amazing video for you guys today. I'm going to show you all how to melt the lace like a pro. I have not melted the lace like this good in a while. And it's easy to do and it doesn't require any glue. Y'all, I don't know how you put glue on your edges. I just don't know. I have no idea. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And I'm going to show you all how I do it with a unit that has some color, y'all. Y'all know this year has been about color for me, stepping out of my comfort zone. And I have been loving it. This hair is so perfect for the season. It's going to be so beautiful at your holiday parties, for the new year, whatever the case may be. It's gorgeous. So this beauty is from Beauty Forever Hair. It's in length 20 and it's in the body wave texture and it has a balayage color to it. So you're going to get a really nice gradient effect with the highlights, which creates a really natural look. I love how the black transitions into this beautiful brown. It's really rich and it looks so good against dark skin. Now the knots on this unit have not been bleached, but I am going to show you all an alternative method that doesn't require you to bleach the knots because who has time for that? Also, the hairline might need a little extra work, so you may have to tweeze it a bit to get it to your liking. I did it minimally, but I'll show you guys that process later on. So now let's try her on. I'm going to take off my pre-tied head wrap and I'm going to put on a stocking cap, and this one has already been pre-cut in the front. I just cut it in the area where my forehead is, and I love that after doing this process, I can reuse the stocking cap, and this eliminates me from having to do the ball cap method, so I'm all about it. But look at this color, y'all. Isn't it stunning? I am in love. It looks so good. Another thing that I love about this unit is that the coverage for my low hairline is very good. I was able to cover it fully, and my low hairline girls, y'all already know. And I believe the lace that's on this unit is transparent lace. It doesn't state on the website, but this lace is great for all skin tones and it's easy to work with. This unit is also a 13x4 lace frontal, so you're going to get 4 inches of parting space. That's what I'm showing you all now. Now for this hairline, it has been pre-plucked some, but as I stated earlier, you may want to go in and do a bit more work if you want it to look even more natural. I did tweeze the hairline just a little bit. I didn't do too much, but I'm showing you all that process right now. So I decided to stop here. I felt like this was good enough for me, but feel free to tweeze as much as possible in order to get your desired look. Now I'm going to show you guys how to conceal these knots. The airbrush hairspray. I have shown you guys this technique in the past, but y'all, I decided to try it again, and I just love this method. It's super easy to do. All you have to do is spray it on the lace, and I'm using color Deep Glow, I believe. After spraying it on, I'm going to stipple it on with a brush, and then I'm going to follow that up with the Ruby Kiss Concealer and also the Sephora powder that I shared with you guys in my latest video. I felt like all 3 of those products really helped to give me the color payoff that I needed in order to match my scalp, and I felt like it looked really natural. After going about that process, I'm just going to turn the unit over and begin to wipe the hair off. I'm going to do so using a makeup wipe, and I like to use these by Neutrogena. After completing this process, I'm going to go about curling the hair using my flat iron. So I'm going to allow you all to watch this process, and I'll come back on when we move on to the next step.
Start this off right, 10 toes down, don't jump off sides. When I touch down, pull up on sight. I told y'all list all day, all night. Do this with precision, ain't gonna be no split decision. I was born to go the distance. Guess by now you see the difference. It's too trilly, don't be silly. Who to go? You should call me Billy. Daisy chain, that's the gang. Moving through the city. The crew is with me, run the game. We been up 50, triple double, don't be subtle. Whoa, let's go get it. Ain't no limits.
All right, so I went ahead and curled the back because I feel like that portion is really hard to do when the wig is on my head. So now I'm going to proceed to do my natural hair wig prep. And y'all, my hair definitely needs to be washed. I'm going to wash it this weekend. But I'm going to show you guys an easy method in order to lay your hair flat under your units without having to braid your hair. And then I'm going to proceed to install the wig and melt the lace.
Do the top, do the ceiling. We in the building, we still winning, yeah. Ain't no limits. Yeah, ain't no limits. Yeah, ain't no limits. Yeah, ain't no limits. Yeah. Let me share, I got no limits. Tell them I can't for the title, ain't none of my time in this idle. Talking to all of my rivals, I put my motto survival. Checking the signs and the vitals, I think they dead on arrival. My energy off the charts, I put my hand on the Bible. Hey, they playing follow the leader, they celebrated. Hey, we about to turn it up, we about to fill it way up to the bleachers. I feel like a leader, cause we about to ride the boat.
All right, now that my natural hair is all prepped and flat, it's time to install this unit. Y'all, look at how well the lace matches my scalp. It might be a few extra steps, but it definitely works for someone with a darker skin tone like me. The lace matched really well. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I install the unit, and I'm not gonna be using wig glue, but I am gonna be using Got2b glue gel. This is Old Faithful. I used to use this a long time ago. Okay, maybe not that long, like last year before last. And I used to love this stuff. Right now I'm gonna apply the Got2b glue gel around the entire parameter of the wig cap. Some of it will get on my edges, but I actually use Got2b glue gel on my edges in order to slick them down. I haven't experienced any damage, and I feel like it's so much better than actual wig glue. This functions similar to wig glue in that it gives you a really strong hold, but without the damage. The next step is to use the blow dryer on the cool setting. You wanna wait until the glue gets tacky and then proceed to lay the lace down. Notice that I didn't actually cut off the excess lace in the front. I noticed that leaving the lace on allowed me to melt the lace so much better. I was able to get a much better grip on the lace and also ensure that the hairline from the wig covered my natural hairline. So after aligning the hairline with the wig, I proceed to use the fine tooth comb in order to comb into the lace, pressing in and using the gel to smooth out those edges. And this is going to help to really melt it into the lace and make sure it's really flush. And then after this process, I am going to add an elastic band, and I'm going to let that set for about 10 minutes. That's going to cause it to just melt completely. And it's going to look like it's actually a part of your hairline and that it grew out of your scalp.
I'm just vibing, hey, coolin', sippin' on Kool-Aid, ain't tryna hurt nobody. Yeah, some folks out here really looking like Bevo Light. Pride swelling up their head, bigger than they whole body. That's gonna be your problem. Selfishness tried to get some mileage. Had to change my ways cause I was out here wildin'. Making dumb decisions used to be so constant. Hey, but God was out here watching my back, had to fix my noggin. Ooh. I've been blessed for most of my life. Oh, been given grace for the times I wasn't right. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. I'm disregarding every ceiling. I don't think I'll ever shake this feeling. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Yeah, I'ma keep the groove like Cusco. Flow colder than Pluto, I was tryna kick it like judo, I was for the liver for the kudos, wrestling feel like sumo. I'ma write hits like Bruno, shoot my shot like Juno. Done with the games, no uno. Hey, I shine bright like diamonds, my style you can't find it. A new A-soul is what I am, God's who I confide in. I find true delight in seeing people smiling. It means unity's in the air, no we ain't divided. Oh, I've been blessed for most of my life. Oh, been given grace for the times I wasn't right. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. I'm disregarding every ceiling. I don't think I'll ever shake this feeling. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Hey, oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's a bop.
Y'all, at this point, I was seriously amazed. This lace is melted and so well. The Got2b glue did a very good job, and using the technique where you leave the lace on was so much better than what I've been doing recently. Right now, what you see me doing is color correcting. I'm just taking my concealer and going into the lace and just making sure that it looks more scalp-like. And you could wear it with no baby hair, but I decided to add baby hair in the areas where you can still kind of see the excess lace. But if you cut the lace close enough to the hairline, you could actually wear it with no baby hair, but actually leave leaving the excess lace in the front for somebody like me who has a low hairline. This helps to cover my hairline and kind of serves as an alternative to the ball cap method without actually having to do that method. So you're able to have that scalp-like appeal by using the lace from the unit in that area and then just covering it with baby hair. So I'm just going to complete this process, allow you all to watch, and then I'm going to fluff the hair and we're pretty much done, y'all.
Wish I could rewind it, because you're so worth my time. Addition is all I want, no dividing. You've got all my devotion. My love for you is deeper than the ocean. You're smoking, huh? You're a supernova. Girl, you got my cup running over. She's a salty little thing now.
Y'all, this looks absolutely amazing, right? But I will share with you guys that the curls did not hold as well as I would have preferred. It might be a better idea to use your curl wand or your flat iron like I did, and then follow it up with flexi rods and leave those in, maybe sit under the dryer. And this is just to make sure that the curls have an opportunity to set much longer. I noticed that when I went outside, my curls flopped, and we don't want that. So maybe trying that method would help, and then also spraying a holding spray. But right now I'm just showing you guys what it looks like with the side part. Let me know which one you prefer. Do you like the middle best or the side part better? I personally like both, and when I saw it this way, I was like, ooh, this looks kind of jazzy. Let me know down in the comment section. But I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to check the description box for all the links and specifications for this unit. I believe they're also having a Christmas sale, so be sure to check that out. I look forward to your comments and feedback. I love you guys. Happy holidays, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Oh, baby, every time I'm around you, I feel so right. She's a saucy little thing now. Oh, baby, tender love and cake got me feeling nice. I break it down now. Yeah. Baby girl, make your money moves. Yeah. Never settle for the average dude.